Hello, it's me, Super Wolfio. Alright, it's been a while since the last time I streamed. I don't think I streamed at all last week. But now I'm back. I'm ready to super some Marios. So I think last time, what was I trying to do last time? I was trying to... There was that stage at the top of the, this thing up here. That one. That I got stuck on, I think, I watched a video of how to do it. The one where it's like, everything's full of lava, and you have to like, try to get to the middle of it to save the mayor or something. Apparently there's an underground place you're supposed to go to. And I totally missed that. So we're gonna try to do that today. Wow. It is Monday today. Oh yeah, right, you don't have the jetpack thing in this level. How's everyone doing on this Monday? I feel like this weekend went pretty... Blah. Went by pretty quickly for me. I was like... was doing a bunch of programming stuff, and it sort of just lost track of time. Oh yeah, I guess it's Tuesday in some parts of the world. You have a lot of people watching from Southeast Asia again. Oh, workless. Yeah, I feel like trying to find a job feels like it would suck, especially during, you know, a pandemic. I sort of have a thing where my manager actually, his last day was last Friday, and he's been working at the company for like 9 years, so he like, you know, decided to try something new. Anyway, this is where you're supposed to go. There's like this underground place that I totally missed last time. But yeah, my manager was like a really nice guy. He's been working at the company for like 9 years, and he's just like, well, I guess I'm gonna find something else to do now. And it's the kind of thing where you know, they've been there so long that they kind of know everything. They know everyone. And it's sort of like the last person I would have expected to leave the company. Okay, I always forget which one to press. It's like either this, okay, that button. So like he knows all the legacy systems and oh no. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He knows like all the legacy stuff, and we were all just like, well, what the heck are we gonna do without him? But I guess we'll find out. And it's sort of the kind of thing where, the kind of person that you expect to be at the company forever, so like, a lot of us a while ago, we were like, you know, I'm gonna stay at the company as long as this manager's staying here. And, cause he's pretty good. Now that he's gone, who knows? The thing for me is like, I don't feel like looking for a new job. Especially during like a pandemic, cause, this feels like it'd be annoying. Like, is anyone looking for jobs at the moment? Just like, what is that like now? You'd like do interviews over Zoom, or like, I guess it depends on the job. Like, I guess the ones where you have to be there in person. Probably in-person interviews. No, he decided to leave. He just felt like doing something else. Oh yeah, I forget phone interviews are a thing. Like, Whenever I think of interviews now, I think of like Zoom, like online conferences. I forget that, you know, people actually use phones. Okay, so I have to remember like which button is to hit and which button is to jump. It's through Zoom. I'm the kind of person who like doesn't like interviews in general. I mean, I guess there's probably most people don't like interviews, but especially me, I just get really nervous. Why does this keep happening? Okay, I should just wait for that thing to fall down before I start moving. This is the kind of thing where like I'll rewatch the video and be like, I can't believe this guy is so bad at this game. Very pog government work. I feel like working at home is nice. At first, I didn't like it. I kind of preferred having a physical office because, you know, it's nice to just, you know, go in and talk to people and have like actual lunch. Like when I stay at home, I don't kind of have the same things every day. But when we had an office, it was nice to just go outside and like, you know, talk to coworkers and see what's going on. But I think I kind of got used to working from home is fine now. Especially all the time you save by not commuting. There's a lot of paperwork. I think for like... I think the interview process is pretty different for like if you're doing like a software developer kind of position, where a lot of the questions are sort of technical focused, like they'll ask you to solve problems, you know, on a whiteboard and stuff like that. I know now they have like online coding sessions where they'll judge your code while you're live coding. I feel like, you know, non-technical positions, I'll just wait for this thing, okay. And then a lot of non-technical positions mostly focus on, you know, your resume and how you do on the personal sections. Okay, how do I... Okay, do... Nope. Okay, I guess I got saved. What was I saying? Yeah, technical interviews kind of suck, which is the kind of thing where I don't want to look for a job, because, that part always stresses me out. Yeah, I think, yeah, I guess it's the difference between having a physical workplace is people will, you know, they'll look at what you're doing on your computer and see if you're actually doing work. Whereas if you're at home, no one knows. Alright, do I go on the other side or go up here? I guess I go here. I feel like at home I just procrastinate a lot. But I guess, like, I don't know. It's good and bad. No, okay. Yeah, for me, like, I feel like I work less at home, but, like, the time is maybe more efficiently spent. But I feel like when you're at an office, a lot of time is spent, you know, going out to lunch and stuff like that. I guess a lot of people eat at their desks, but for me personally, I kind of tried to avoid that when I was in the office. Okay, where do I go? Maybe not here. I think there's probably some other place I have to go. Or not. You'd have to go... This camera is really hard to control. Go on that side? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know where I'm supposed to go there. To go up and then like somewhere else. Don't some places have you run programs that track what you're doing? That sounds awful. I mean, yeah, probably. They might do that, like, I have no way of knowing. But, I don't know. I feel like for more technical places, you kind of don't expect that. I think personally, like, a lot of people, like, work 9 to 5, I guess is their standard, schedule at work. Mine was like, or still is, like 10, it was like 10 to 5. Like, at my first workplace, it was like you come in at 10, and then you kind of expect to leave at 6. But then it's like a lot of people just leave earlier than that, like, over time, you know, it's like, okay, you come in 10, you leave at 6, but then it's just like over time it's like, oh, it's 5:45, it's close enough, I'll just leave now. No one cares. And then once 5:45 is your normal time, then you're like, well, it's 5:30, that's close enough to 5:45, might as well go home. And after a few months it's like, well, it's 5:15, it's basically 5:30. So then, like, after a while your time of leaving is usually just like at 5. And there's people that just leave at 4, you know, whatever. A lot of the places that I work at are kind of lenient about that. Like, no one really cares as long as you get work done. Which I guess is also another reason I don't want to find another job, because, like, I just get used to the working conditions, like, the fact that people are lenient. If I go to, like, a new place, oh god. Why does this keep happening? I'm just bad at this game. Yeah, I've never worked at a place that has a clock in or clock out system. Well, actually that's not true. I think when I was like, all the technical places that I've worked at don't have that. It's like the ones where you're actually coding. I used to have like an internship where they would have a clock in, clock out system. It's sort of like, it was an internship where, it was like when I was in high school, I think. And your school makes you do these sort of, like, you know, over the summer, they make you apply to like a summer internship or a job or something, and then you have to, like, you know, get it approved by the school, and then you go there to work or do an internship for the summer for some number of hours, and then, you know, I guess to get work experience. And my thing was, it was like internship at a computer resource center in the park. So sort of like a park, and then there's like this little building you go into where people just go in there to use computers. It was a paid internship, yeah. I don't think I've done an unpaid one. Unpaid internship just seemed like exploitative. Like, if the person's providing value, you should pay them. My school did have like I think we actually, like, you had to do like a volunteer thing, where it was like, you know, people would volunteer for animal shelters and stuff like that. Actually, I forget if my thing was a volunteer or actually a paid internship. I think it was paid, but it was a long time ago. Me trying to think of like how long ago high school was, just like, it was more than a decade ago, and that blows my mind. Yeah, unpaid seems like a scam. I feel like it's definitely less common to have unpaid internships nowadays. Maybe like a long time ago it was more common. But yeah, that computer center was actually where I learned how to do like flash animation. The interesting thing is like, it wasn't much of a job. It's sort of just like you go there. We had like, I should get this one up, huh? You had like there was like this instructor. She wasn't really an instructor. She just like led the place. Like she owned the building. And so like people would go in there. They would use computers. You know, if they needed equipment, they would ask you like, you know, oh, I need headphones for this thing, and then you just give it to them. We also had like assignments where you would take a picture or go outside to take pictures of the park or something, so we could put them on the park's website. And like, you know, they tell you how to use a camera. Back when like we didn't have smartphones, so like it was like am I supposed to be up here? I guess. Nope, never mind. I'm not supposed to be up there. It was like I should pay more attention to the game instead of just talking, but like back when we didn't have smartphones, you remember these like huge cameras you had where it was like a huge heavy thing you had to lug around, and then you have to like, you know, put in a I don't know if it was a like recorder, tape recorder or something. It was interesting. And yeah, so the instructor would just teach us how to use, you know, different programs, like, so that was when I first learned Flash. And like, I think they just gave you a bunch of free time to, you know, play around with the programs. Like people would use Photoshop. People would learn how to, you know, make websites. So like we were in charge of, you know, making a website for the park and stuff like that, and uploading photos to it. And then I just used Flash a lot, to the point where like I made so many different Flash animations. Like they were completely unrelated to the park. Like they didn't require you to do any they just let you do whatever you want, basically, just to learn. And I learned a lot. I don't think it helped the park at all, but you know, you get paid for drawing anime. And that's how I, you know, first got into animation, was through that program. I forget what camera it was. I don't know if it was even branded, like Nikon or Canon. It's not like a taking photos camera, it was like a recording videos. So like it's one of those big ones that has like a huge shotgun mic attached to it. You know, the one that has like, it looks like it's fuzzy. And stuff like that. And they would teach you like filmmaking techniques, like, you know, different types of shots, like panning and zooming and all that. I think that was my first like actual job. And then after that, I kind of just... Actually, I had another like... It was unpaid. It was like a volunteer thing where we had to do it for school. And wait, where do I go? I'll go up here. No, this is where I was last time. Oh god. Wait. I am awful at this. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Hollywood cameras. I forget what the term is. It's just like this big rectangular thing. You have to like carry it on your shoulders, I guess. I'm sorry for anyone who's watching this for gameplay and just gets frustrated at me dying at the same place 5 times in a row. So yeah, and then I did another internship also in high school where we would it was at a different computer center, so like we had to like since I enjoyed working at the computer center in the first place, I was like, hey, do you have any other places I could, you know, volunteer at? And then there was like this other park that I went to. Actually, it wasn't a park. It was like a YMCA building, but then the inside they had like a computer center and you know stuff like that. There were people there who were doing the same internship kind of stuff that I was, but I was like the only volunteer. And like they sort of had a similar thing where you know people ask you to borrow materials and people come into the park and ask you to, you know, help them work on their website and stuff like that. And I forget, like, I have a memory of this this place where one of the other people working there, for some reason, I forget what the context was, but they were all like teenagers and stuff, and I was also, but I was like showing them like Touhou gameplay for some reason. I forget how that came up, but it was like they were watching like the bullet hell like levels, and they're like, "Whoa, this is amazing! How does anyone do this?" And then there's this one kid who I guess was into anime, and he was like, "Oh, he I guess maybe he knew what Touhou was, or I'm so sorry. Maybe he knew what Touhou was, and then he was like, "Oh, this guy likes anime. Let me ask him like some anime questions." He was like, his first question to me was like, "Oh, you like anime, right? Yeah, yeah. Like, do you know like To Love Ru?" And it's like, I've heard of it. Isn't it like that ecchi like ecchi? And I'm gonna go somewhere else. Said frustrated. So he asked me about that, and I was like, I don't know. I've heard of it. That seems like a weird thing to ask someone. Like the first anime you ask someone if they've watched is like some, you know, whatever. But I was just like, no, I don't know what that is, but I have heard of it. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this level where you surf. Yeah, people are into some stuff. I don't know, when I was that age, I was like watching like Azumanga Daioh. Actually, what was the first anime like everyone has everyone watched? Like for me, like not including, you know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, like everyone kind of expects that. Like the first subtitled anime you watched. For me, it was like Azumanga Daioh. I think the context was like, I saw the people posting like screenshots from the manga a lot, and then I was like, oh, this is pretty funny. And I felt like watching it, of course, through like questionably legal means back then. But hey, I don't die if I crash into stuff. Nope, never mind. There's when you would like you'd BitTorrent stuff and it was like 5 kilobytes per second was normal back then. You'd like wait a day to download 3 episodes. Not that I did that, of course, you know. Questionably legal sources, but if I did, it was Azumanga Daioh was my first anime I watched. Yeah, Lucky Star was classic. I think like also like Rose and Maiden. Remember like when Rose and Maiden was like the big meme that everyone liked? The character who had like the green and red eyes, and that was like showed up in memes all the time. Good times. Okay. I always miss that one. My depth perception is like really bad. Yeah, Des. Oh, you know what it is? Hold on, I need to in my settings. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this now. I think I have it set to 720p. Does the video look okay to everyone? I think the game doesn't technically run in 1080p. Oh yes, School Rumble. I remember. School Rumble was also one of the stuff I watched when I was first getting into anime. I remember at some point, I think I had like a TV station at home. It wasn't cable, but like it would show you. They had like the dub of School Rumble. This was like maybe when I was in college or something. But I remember watching it. I was like, man, the show is still pretty good. Anyway, going back to Azumanga Daioh, it was like I said the first time I saw it was like people posting screenshots of the manga, but the thing is like it was like remember when forums were a thing and people would have like forum signatures? It was like I think the first time I saw it was like someone had a Azumanga Daioh comic as their forum signature. I keep missing this. Alright, let me get the other ones first. And forum signatures are like not really a thing anymore. I feel like nowadays the only forums people like use are kind of like Reddit and it's kind of it, right? Oh, I forget there was a timer. I forget I will probably run out of time on this one. Wow, this sucks. Oh yeah, I guess my anime list is a forum. They do have signatures, don't they? Like, I spent most of my time on, like... I think my first forum... Actually, Neopets had a forum. Yeah, I talked about that a while ago. Neopets had a forum where you had to, like... confirm that you were above the age of 13, either by faxing a document to the Neopets office signed by your parent, or like you just sign up for an account and say you're 13 and they let you. And I think after that I had I never got into Gaia Online, so I don't know what that's like, but that was pretty popular back then. And then I got into like Game Maker forums, so like back when RPG Maker 2000 was a big thing. I signed up for this website called Gaming W. It was like Gaming World, where people would, you know, talk about games that they've made in RPG Maker, and I was like really into that kind of stuff back then. I think that was my first like actual forum community that I would consider like, oh god. This sucks. Where I would actually consider myself a part of the community. But the thing is, like, I was 12 or 13 at the time. So I was, like, extremely cringy. And when I think back to, like, you know, the kind of stuff that I posted, I'm just like, oh god, please no. Yeah, MapleStory, Sleepywood. Yeah, that was my second big forum. MapleStory... I made a lot of friends on MapleStory forums. Some of which I still kind of talk to today. Not very often, but, you know, somewhat. I was never really able to get into, like, using Reddit. I don't know, it's just a bit weird to me. Like, the fact that you have a global site that, you know, everything is associated with, like, I don't know. Maybe, I guess it's normal nowadays, but I kind of liked the way forums worked back then. Everything now is just like on, you know, 5 different websites. And they're all kind of interlinked. People just post screenshots from one website onto another website that gets viral. Back then, like, forums actually felt like a community. So, yes, finally. Okay, now I just have to find the other ones. There's like one over here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I know one of them is over there. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, finally. Finally. Now I just have to not crash. I remember watching Ame do this and she's just like... She got it 3 times and she just like, once she tried going to the star... Okay, okay, this one... Yes, okay. Got him, finally. I tried this level so many times. I didn't know their Nintendo friend code forums were a thing. Yeah, RPG Maker, the RPG Maker forum that I used. It was like back in 2000, like maybe 2003. I'm gonna drink some water. I keep trying to get this bot to remind me to drink water, and it never shows up. But yeah, it was like RPG Maker 2000. I made a few games in RPG Maker and Game Maker, but most of my discussions on that forum were not about RPG making. Like, you know, like every forum sort of has like this this sub forum where you just talk about random unrelated general stuff. And even on MapleStory forums, that was the place where I spent most of my time. Like, I barely spent any time talking about either MapleStory or game making. There's like this miscellaneous forum. I think on MapleStory forum, it's called like the Pooper Scooper or something like that. It had a lot of like interesting topics there, just like random spam forums where people just talk about whatever. I feel like nowadays, I guess people like tend to use Discord nowadays, and they have usually like a Discord room that's for stuff like that. But I feel like it's not as common to have, you know, forums for that kind of stuff anymore. Where, what am I doing? Sometimes I go back to look at my old posts. Actually, no, I don't know if the forums that I use still exist nowadays. I actually did, for the Game Maker forum that I used, I did search, for some old, they had like a, it was not on the forum, but they had like, on the main page, they would let you talk about, there'd be posts by like the admins and stuff like that. Sometimes they would have like guest posts, and I did one of them, and I looked back at it, and it was like, it was extremely cringy. I mean, I was like 13 at the time, so like, you know, I don't blame myself, but just looking back at it, I'm just like, this was the kind of person I used to be, huh? Oh. That's, I'm not good at this game. Yeah, web rings also were a thing. I remember I talked about it on one of the other Mario Sunshine streams. This is hard. I forget why, like, when I played this level as a kid, I don't remember Shadow Mario being up here. I always remembered it being like, you know, he's down there and you have to like chase him, but him being on this scaffolding is like really annoying. Okay. Whoop. Oh god, please no. Yeah, like, one of the admins of that forum actually went on to create itch.io. You guys know that website for like indie games? His name was Lifo, and I knew him like a long time ago, back when we both used to use Gaming W forums. I mean, he probably doesn't remember me, especially since like I was a cringy 13-year-old. And I think another sort of well-known person for that community was I think Woofy Cakes, who is an artist. You might know him. He does a lot of like fighting game fan art, I think. He was also he also used that forum a lot. And he was also still really good at art back then. Oh, he just juked me. I was gonna go up there and he just came down. Back then, actually, my internet name was not Wolfie or Wolfas. That was like, I came a while later. But like, I really liked playing Smash Bros. And one of my favorite characters was Kirby. And I also liked when Kirby would eat Mario and you get the Mario hat. So my username was Kirby Mario. And that was like, my avatar would just be Kirby wearing a Mario hat, and that's how I got known. And then after a while, I sort of changed it to like Kirby M. And I was like, well, I mean, Kirby Mario is kind of cringy. Okay, so I'm done with this level. I don't have to do the next one. I think a lot of people knew me as Kirby M for a long time. Let's see. I think the only... Is there a way to check which stars you have or don't have? I think I did all of them. All the required ones, except for the one up there. So I guess I have to figure out how to do that underground section correctly. Yeah, Wolfie, aka Kirby M. Yeah, Wolfa is just So actually on the MapleStory forum I used, Sleepywood, that was the name of the forum. They had a miscellaneous section called Pooper Scooper, which I guess I mentioned already. But like, I talked to a lot of people from that forum, and then we had this big thread called Keepy Alivey. It was kind of like the point of the thread is to like keep it alive. So like, people would just post random stuff, and it was like the kind of thread that's like, you know, 10,000 pages long, and like, you know, people would just... It was kind of like Twitter, I guess. You just go in there and post whatever the heck you wanted. Like, it didn't matter. People would read it sometimes. The point was just to keep the thread alive. Yeah, you just bump it. That was a thing. And so people would just, you know, you'd make friends on that thread. It's kind of wild. Like, just this completely random thread on a MapleStory forum. No one talked about MapleStory. We eventually started like a Ventrilo server, and we play games together. Remember Ventrilo? Yeah, that was the thing. We would sometimes, you know, we'd start like a private MapleStory server and we just all join it and we'd play together. Anyway, I forget what... Oh, we had an IRC channel. Remember IRC? It was like, And then I think somewhere on that IRC channel, I just like typed the word Walfas on my keyboard. Just like I was typing out random words, came up with like WALFAS. Like, that sounds cool. And then that kind of like became a small meme on the IRC. Just like labeling random pictures with Walfas. This is kind of like a nonsense word that doesn't mean anything. And then I had the desire to like start a website. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use Walfas as the name of the website because I kind of like how it sounds. And so that's how that came about. And then after a while, I was using that name as my Twitter handle. That was my old Twitter, like at Wolfas. Before I abandoned it. And then I had some friends who would call me Wolfie. I was like, oh, that's a cool name. So I just used that for a while. Okay, wait. How did I do this last time? Obviously, you don't go this way. So how do I... Where do I go? How did I do this last time? I know I'm supposed to hit... okay, never mind. Oh, alright. Okay, Mario. That's cool. I don't remember using TeamSpeak ever. I remember like it used to be like Ventrilo, TeamSpeak, and Mumble. I think Mumble was like after my time. And then now everyone just uses Discord. What did you miss? Nothing. I died a bunch of times. I'm still talking about internet forums. I don't know. Yeah, I've never used TeamSpeak, so I don't know. I also don't know if I've used Discord voice chat that much for actual chatting. Like, I know I've used Discord voice chat for like karaoke broadcasts, but not for actual voice calls. I think I usually would use like Google Hangouts or something. Chen in a tree. I don't even remember that. Yeah, I made a lot of like old Flash animations on the Wolfas website. I was like really into Toho. And then I don't know, forget a lot of the stuff I made. I had like had an old Daily Flash comic where I would post, it wasn't daily, but it was like about my daily life, where I would just make a comic about characters who go to school in a school that's similar to my real school and based on real events in my life. It's called Daily Flash, and it had like over 300 episodes. I guess not episodes, I don't know what to call them. Kind of like comics, but it was in Flash. And there's a lot of good, really funny stuff. Like, even though sometimes I look back at old stuff and be like, kind of cringe at it. If I look back at some of my old Daily Flash comics, they're actually, like, some of them are actually pretty funny. Like, I just think, how did I think of this stuff? It's the kind of stuff that you would only be able to think of, like, as a cringy high school student. And that's, like, the kind of energy that you kind of, like, after a while, you just become jaded, like, you know, over time, and you kind of forget. Oh, right, I was supposed to go up here. Of course. But yeah, I don't have that kind of energy anymore. I try to be funny now, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to be funny. Yeah, Headphones character was, I've known some people, here for a very long time. Did I ever play around with Pivot for animation? I don't know what that is, so I would say no. Oh wait, I was here last time. I guess, it's probably near the end, huh? I just don't try to be funny anymore. Oh, I can't believe I was this close to the ending last time and I just went back down for no reason. I mean, sometimes they can be funny. If I try really hard, I can be funny. Wait, how do I go up there? Oh wait, was Pivot the stick figure animating tool? I remember stick figure fighting animations were like a big thing on like Newgrounds and stuff like that. Just do a dab or something. I don't think that's really funny. It's like just something I can do. Here, I've dabbed. I always forget to use my facial expressions on this character. Because I forget that they're there. I'm gonna drink some more water. I like how my Live 2D model shakes when I drink water. Okay. Yeah, Ikubi Akius. That was a character from my Toho Flash comics, I guess. Actually, that was one of the early, like... That might have been the earliest instance of someone drawing fan art of my fan art. I think nowadays, like, a lot of people, when they think of that, they think of, like, people who draw fan art of my version of, like, the HoloLive streamers, especially Ame. But, like, back then, I think, the first time I saw someone draw fan art of my fan art was on the Walfas website. I had this, like, sort of, I guess, like a joke character, kind of, that was, like, based on one of the characters from Toho series known as, like, Suika. And, what do I do? Okay. I was supposed to drag this guy to the pool. And then I had, like, a fake version of her that's kind of like, she's dressed up in like a top hat and mustache, pretending to be someone else, and like her name was just Suika, like backwards. But like someone drew fan art of that character, and it was like, it wasn't just like, you know, so they posted it online or something. It was like they like for Toho, they have like doujin events where like people self-publish comics. Not like the lewd kind, you know, people usually just associate doujins with lewd doujins, but this is just like regular self-published comics. And someone drew my character like in a comic, and I was like, whoa. And it's like distributed at an actual like Toho in-person event that you go to. And that's wild to me, because like I was just like a teenager in high school, and I didn't speak Japanese at all. And then for me to see that, you know, someone drew fan art of my character and distributed it at an actual event, like, whoa. Well, even doujinshi is like, it's not necessarily lewd. Doujinshi just means self-published books. So yeah, that was something. Yeah, Toho was mostly known for like its fan works. Yeah, New Horizon was one of them. It's like is a resource based on a Japanese textbook for teaching people English. And so like I had a version of that was like teaching Japanese speakers how to speak English, but with Toho characters and Toho related dialogue. And that was like sold at Comic-Con and stuff like that. It was a long time ago. I probably should not try to pull through those boxes, huh? Actually, is there something I have to do first? I had to like, might have had to like break a box somewhere. No, I just had to pull this guy. Just had to bring this guy here. I guess it would have been easier if I just waited for him to like be near here in the first place. I remember watching a speedrunner do this and just like really fast. I think I'll just wait for him to like stop somewhere around here. If he even does that.
Mario.
Have I tried using a water-filled barrel? I have not. Yeah, the speedruns are fun to watch. I actually haven't watched one in a while. I will never get a speedrun world record. Because I kind of don't have the patience to... Actually, he's walking toward the pool. By himself. I'll just let him go by himself. Yeah, the Toho forum was called Poolshmer. You get over here. Okay. Oh yeah, Insane Aquarium. I forget that was a game. It's like a Flash game that I played a lot as a kid. Oh, okay. I think I was a bit too late on that. Actually, I haven't watched many speedruns lately. I know people speedrun the small Ame game, which is kind of wild to me. I guess it is kind of built in a way that makes it easy to speedrun, because there are like a lot of individual levels. I'm just gonna wait for him to stop over there again. Okay. Right here. I probably should have like started doing that a bit earlier. Okay, yeah. I'm not very good at this. Oh yeah, these are the water barrels we were just talking about. I assume these barrels are the kind of ones where like you throw it at him and it just cools it down immediately. I think I'm gonna revisit the small Ame game at some point. Like, the last time I played it, there were only 3 levels: Ame's office, the Pop on Rocks, and the Hachama level. I think he's added a lot of other levels, so I might just retry it at some point. Especially after watching Guro play it, I was like, you know, no. I totally dismissed that. Oh, I'm about to die. And like watching Guro play the like Korone level and her having so much trouble with the first checkpoint made me want to try it myself. And I did, and I got to the first checkpoint on the 3rd try. I'm about to die. Yeah, he's adding a lot of stuff to that game. It's pretty impressive. Where are the coins on this level? You ever get these like random pop-ups for... They try to tell you to update some software? That's happened right now. I had to close a window because it just popped up saying, "Hey, there's a new version of this software available. You want to update it?" No, I'm streaming right now. Are there coins in here? Nope. Do I get healed if no, it wasn't Java. It was Crossover. It's like this program on Mac that lets you run legacy Windows applications. Cuz I actually still use Flash back when Flash was owned by Macromedia instead of Adobe. There was like Macromedia Flash Professional 8, and I still use that. Oh. Okay, this time. Okay, finally. Yeah, Macromedia Flash 8. I still use it because it was before Adobe did their whole like subscription model stuff. So like when I was talking about the MapleStory forum that I was a member of, one of the people there, he so it was like after I learned Flash in the summer internship program, I wanted to use it like at home, and actually one of the members of that forum, which I was friends with, for his school, they were gonna teach them how to do Flash animation and stuff like that. So they gave everyone like a education license for Flash 8, and so he just like they ended up not teaching him Flash, but he still had the key. So he's just like, all right, like you want to use it, you know, you like to do Flash animation. So like he just gave it to me, and I was like, oh cool, I have a legal version of Macromedia Flash 8, and I've been using that ever since. Like I've never upgraded to Adobe's. Okay, I have to get this fruit for something. I never used Adobe's Flash for making Flash animations. Even though like the Macromedia Flash 8 maker was like so out of date. It has like all these bugs that I just got used to, and I just work around them. There's like sometimes where like you'll open a menu and it's like it takes up the full screen. You have to like close it to get it to reset. Okay, so I guess the point of this level is to find a fruit somewhere. I think the education version was the same as the full version. It was just cheaper. Anyway, the version of Flash I was using, it was for Windows, but I eventually started using Linux and Mac and stuff like that. So I had to find like a way to run Macromedia Flash 8 Professional Windows version on Linux and Mac. And for Linux, there's a program called Wine that you can use to run Windows programs. And I guess the thing is like this program was old enough that, you know, it didn't have a lot of the new features that you would have issues with trying to like, emulate Windows, so it was like it worked fine. For Mac, Wine is also available, but I think they switched Mac to so that you could only run 64-bit applications and stuff like that. And so I had to like buy this program called Crossover, which is sort of like the paid version of. I guess it's like the paid version of Wine. Anyway, that's a tangent. Oh, there's fruit on this tree. Let's see. Brother runs an education version of Windows, even though college was so long ago. Yeah, there's like websites where they'll ask you to use your school website for stuff like you have a .edu email address, and they'll let you download like student versions of things. My college was like the kind where the kind of college where they just let you keep the .edu email address even after you graduated. I know some colleges, like, they'll deactivate your email account after a while, after graduating, but my school never did that. Alright, what do I do with Yoshi in this level? Like, kill the bees? Do I eat the bees? What do I do? Why am I even getting Yoshi? Whoa, what? Whoa. Am I supposed to be doing this? I can eat the bees for a blue coin. Oh, what is the point of... Why am I here? I go under the island? Okay. No. Nope. I tried. Oh god, they're after me. They're chasing me. Yoshi, you're just standing there. Help me. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Oh yeah, that's cool. VTube Studio just crashed, so I'm gonna go reopen it. Hold on. Hey, let me use the pause menu in here. Okay. Actually, VTube Studio had an update, but it was for it was like a beta version where they fixed the crashes for Mac. And I'm still on the non-beta version, so it's still crashes for me. Alright, I'm reopening it right now. And by default, I don't have my Mario outfit. Switch to it. There you go. Now I'm back. Yeah, it crashes pretty often. But they fixed it, supposedly. Okay, so I have to go under the island. I'm assuming that's what these coins are telling me to do. I just hope I don't die. Okay. Now what? I guess I'll just go up there. It's kind of like, I don't remember these levels at all. For some reason. Oh, there's that thing. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please. Please no. Oh god. Oh god. That happened in the worst possible way. Alright, well I have to do that again, I guess. Oh, VTube Studio next version is out in the next 24 hours. That's cool. Looking forward to that. Oh yeah, I should Oh right, the name of the level is the underside of whatever, so I should have known. I don't pay attention to things like this. I'm gonna use this crying emotion. Now that I remember I can use them. I've never watched the Bee Movie. I know people refer to it a lot, and then just... I don't know the memes. I'm hoping someone from Hololive does a watch along with the Bee Movie, so that I can finally have a reason to watch it. One day it'll happen. And then we'll all know the Bee memes. Okay, well now that I know where to go, this should be a lot simpler. Actually, a lot of the VTuber programs, they specifically make it so that you can't have your camera visible, specifically to prevent cases where people accidentally reveal their, you know, webcam. Okay, I should stop using. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna switch back to the non-crying face. So like VTube Studio, when it does its like face tracking stuff, it doesn't show your actual face. It just shows like different points. Oh god. I got too greedy there. It just shows different points like corresponding to your facial features. So it'll show like different dots for where your eyes are, where your like jawline is and stuff like that. So you don't actually see your physical camera, which is nice. Like I know there's like some VTubers who accidentally showed their camera. Okay, more water, more water. I feel like B movie is the kind of movie that people like talk about and refer to it, but then they'll just tell you like never watch it. It's an awful movie. People just know the memes. Are there other movies you guys think that are like that? Kind of like it's like a bad movie, but it's just so the memes are so well known that kind of like you're kind of expected to know them. Like the you know you like jazz thing. I have no idea what that's about. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what fruit Yoshi wants. Wonder if I can see it from here. Did anyone pay attention? I'll just go back. It's a pineapple? Question mark? Yes, that looked like a pineapple. Yep. Shrek? No, Shrek was actually a good movie. I don't think Shrek... VTube Studio. Hold on. Just crashed again. Definitely looking forward to that update. I think Shrek was not a bad movie. It's actually a very good movie that also had good memes. And, made Smash Mouth's All-Star, like, forever associated with, Okay. Here you go. I'm back. Okay, so he wants a pineapple. Wait, that's a durian, isn't it? Okay, that's a pineapple. I don't think I've ever watched Shrek 2. I've only watched Shrek 1. And I've never... There's like 4 Shrek movies or something, and there's like a Puss in Boots spin-off. I've only watched Shrek 1. It might have been in school. It was like, remember back in school when, like, your teachers would... They would, like, have like, a VHS tape of a movie, and you're like... They wheeled in the big, like... big TV cart into the classroom, and, like... That's when you know it would be a good day, because, you know... You just get to watch a movie. Okay, I just did the same thing again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like too focused on talking and not actually the game itself. I've also never really watched a Star Wars movie. I heard Shrek 2 was good. No, actually, I think I've only watched Star Wars the first episode, but it was like I was a little kid, so I don't remember anything about it. Other than like, it's like Luke, I'm your father, and like, you know, him cutting his arm off and or his hand off, and then like, that's the only thing I remember about that movie. Oh yeah, projectors was also a thing. Okay, he wants a banana this time. Banana, gotta remember that. I did hear the Room was a infamously bad movie. I've never seen it myself, so I don't know. I said banana, right? Yeah. You ever have this thing where like you just tell yourself like over and over to remember something, and then just like when it comes time to actually remember it, you're like, I don't remember at all. Like there's times when I'll try to remember someone's name the first time I meet them, like because I'm not good at names. Like unless I've met a person a few times, like I'll just not remember their name the next time I see them. I'll just be like, okay, remember this guy's name is blah, this guy's name is blah. And the next time I see him, I'm just like, wait, sorry, I forget your name. And then you kind of like have to like subtly try to get them to call you their name when you need them to. Oh wait, Yoshi can Yoshi? Nope, I guess you have to actually touch the 1-ups. Alright, this time I'm gonna pay attention and not read chat until I get into whatever that thing is. Focusing is hard. Okay, can I do this from here? Yes. This is another one of those secret levels, isn't it? Yep, okay, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's see. Let's catch up on chat. Oh, this is the Chucksters. Oh god. I've also never watched Lord of the Rings. It's just like one of those long movies that I've never, Okay, do these guys throw you in the direction that you talk to them or the opposite direction? Nope, it's the opposite. Okay. So I should talk to him from this side. I remember this level. This level sucks. I mean, the good thing about this level is like you get a 1-up right at the beginning. So okay, let's see what did I miss from chat. Oh no. Yeah. There hasn't been a time where I actually had to remember someone's name recently because I guess since at work, everything happens over chat, so their name is right there. I have to talk to this guy from like the exact precise position. I feel like I might have messed up. Nope. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm assuming the large guy throws you farther than the small guy. Yes. No. Yeah, I don't remember what the longest movie I've ever seen was. It's like I feel like two hours is kind of like a normal time for a movie, maybe, but even 2 hours feels long to me. I also don't watch many movies in general. So that's something. That's like, yeah. Wasn't there like there's like the Snyder cut of like some DC movie and it was like, how many hours long was that one? Like, I mean, I've never really watched like Marvel or DC movies. No, please. Okay. Please, this sucks. I just want to talk to them. Why do I keep jumping? I'm just like stalking this guy. No. Okay, I should not talk to him right at the edge. Oh, it's like 4 hours? Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to sit through a movie for 4 hours. It just seems like way too long. Especially like you have to leave in the middle of it to go to the bathroom because, you know, if it's in a movie theater, actually no, movie theaters probably aren't. Actually, no, did people watch that movie in a movie theater or like did they do a digital release of it? I feel like sitting in a movie theater for 4 hours is just like, feels impossible. Okay, so I should talk to the guy from as far away from the edge as possible, maybe. Oh, it's digital only? Okay. Hello. Yeah, I think the only movies I've watched lately are like Hololive watch-alongs. I don't tend to watch movies in general much at all. I feel like if there was one movie that Hololive watch-along that I was really glad I watched was the Into the Spider-Verse one. That's a really good movie. I wasn't able to watch the Spider-Man 1 watch-along because like it happened while I was still at work. But I watched it, I watched the first Spider-Man when... a long time ago, I think when it first came out, or maybe a while after that, there was a thing where you would buy a new computer from like, I don't know, a retailer or something, and it would show you like, when you set it up, it would give you the option to install like, you know, one of two movies. And then for me, it was like, one of them was like Bad Boys 2 featuring Will Smith or something. And the other one was Spider-Man, the first one. And so like that was the first time I seen Spider-Man 1. Was like on my computer after having bought it. Okay, what does this guy do? Please don't kill me. Okay, this is fine. Let's see, what do I... Oh, that was cool. Okay, so I talked to this guy from here. That's a long fall. Okay. I don't, yeah, the few times I've watched movies in theaters are like probably anime movies. Like I remember I watched like the first two Madoka movies, which were actually they're just recaps of the anime, but those I watched in the theater. And it was back when like anime in like physical movie theaters in the US wasn't that big of a thing. So it was like a pretty big deal that they were showing like the Madoka movies in the US. And it was like at this tiny theater and there were only 2 showings. But I think over the years they've been showing more movies in theaters or anime movies. Okay, so I talked to this guy from here. What is the worst movie I've seen? I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Like in general, I don't watch many movies, so like, if a movie is known to be bad, I probably have no intention of ever watching it. So like, I'll usually only watch movies that, like, you know, get recommended. Okay, where do I go? This guy. Oh, this is just like waiting. Guess wait for this guy to walk over there. Let's see, what is the worst movie I've seen? I don't know if it's like the worst movie, but like, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. There was like this movie called like The Secret Life of Pets or something. It was made by the same people who made like the Minions movies. and it sort of had the same kind of humor. So like for me, I watched it because. Okay, hold on. No, don't. No, God. All right. It was shown on a plane. Okay, that sucked. I should have just waited. On the plane ride from New York to Japan. The plane ride is like 14 hours long, and so like you gotta spend time doing something, right? So they had movies on the plane. One of them was The Secret Life of Pets, and I watched it. It was kind of cringy. I didn't think it was funny at all, but I mean, I watched the whole thing because I had nothing else to do. I also, on that same flight, I watched it was like Finding Dory or something. I thought that one was okay. But those are the two non-watch-along movies that I kind of remember watching recently. Is there going to be a Mario movie? Remember you mentioned, or someone mentioned it on a previous stream. I didn't even know there was going to be a Mario movie. Okay, that was close. I like the way these guys talk. Like, okay, I don't like the fact that this one's just like a lot of waiting. You like, is there a way to get this guy to walk faster? I'll just wait. In the meantime, I'll drink some more water. Oh, like they mentioned there was gonna be a Mario movie, but they never like mentioned any detail about it. I don't even remember seeing any of it. I guess we'll see when it comes out. Okay, this guy. Yes. Yes, stop right there so I can... No, what? What? Okay. Actually, you guys see that there's like a Pinocchio movie that came out in 2020 that like won an award at the Oscars or something? And like everyone's like, I didn't know this movie existed. And I remember seeing like some screenshots of it and it looks so cursed. What? Alright. There's like a picture of like a fish in a river or something, but he has like a kind of realistic human face. I don't think it was by Disney. It was like by like, I guess since Pinocchio is like a, you know, normal fairy tale, not normal, but like, is it by Disney? I don't know. I don't think it is. But like, yeah, apparently there's a Pinocchio live action movie and it's very cursed. Everything's like hyper realistic. There's like a fish with a human looking face. You just look it up, it's just like, it looks not good. This level is just a lot of waiting, huh? Yeah, Sonic, was Sonic even nominated for Oscar? Or I never pay attention to those because like I don't watch movies, so I don't have any opinion. What? What? This sucks. What else was there? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't watched many movies, so I don't know. People just always talk about like the award ceremonies. I'm just like, I don't know any of these. Alright. There has to be like some sort of trick to doing this consistently. Like I tried talking to them at like the specific angle and I keep messing up. Okay. You guys are what was that? Did you guys see that? I'm gonna make a video of that. That was weird. I like clipped through the block. Yeah, I think nowadays like I don't I don't watch a lot of things besides people doing streams. Not even anime. Like I haven't watched an anime in years. There's like even before VTubers, like I just don't. No, no, please. Okay, all right. All right. Here you go. This is the perfect lineup. Right here. Okay. Like the only thing I've watched, alright, that's fine. Recently is like Aikatsu, Aikatsu Planet. Even then I'm like 6 episodes behind because all I've been watching is like streams. There's something weird about it. It's like the fact that I don't have time to watch 23 episode anime or 23 minute anime episode. Oh, VTube Studio, you have crashed again. Time to reopen it. I think the thing about the difference between watching live streams and anime is that for anime you kind of have to leave it on and actually actively pay attention to it. Whereas in for streams you could kind of like do something else and just leave it on in the background and you'll not miss that much stuff. Which I think for me is the reason it's easier to watch a live stream. Like even though streams are like okay, I'm back. But I'm not Mario. Now I'm Mario. Okay. Even though streams can be like 3 hours long, you don't have to actively pay attention the whole time. Whereas to watch like a 23 minute episode of an anime, you kind of have to like actively pay attention the whole time or you'll miss something. And it's also like for anime, it's like you get 1 episode every week and you're like, you just watch it and it's over. I feel a similar thing about manga is that when I used to read some manga, my problem with it is like it would just be over too soon. Like you'll catch up to, oh god, please. For manga, you'll just like, you'll be like, I'm 10 volumes behind. I need to catch up. And then like 10 minutes later, you're like, all right, I've caught up. Because you just read so fast and don't take the time to appreciate the images. Because you're just focused on like, you know, I gotta catch up. I mean, like, this level isn't even that hard. It's just like, I don't know. It's just annoying. What? Why does this keep happening? Is there a trick to doing this? Okay, well. I don't know, there have been a few anime that's aired either this season or previous season that I probably would have watched if I would actually watch anime anymore. Like mostly when I watch the anime, I watch a lot of like slice of life stuff. So like stuff where the plot doesn't matter. There's like Eurocamp season 2. I think recently wasn't there also like Gochi Usa season 2 and like Non Non Biori season 2? Or 3, no, it's season 3. Those are the kind of shows that I would watch a lot when I was into anime, but I haven't really watched those recently. All right. This time, it's just trial and error. Yeah. I would like to know, like, which Nintendo, like, employee designed this level, and what were they thinking? Like, has anyone interviewed, like, people who have made who made these levels and asked them their design decisions? I feel like I said that wrong. Design. I know someone, there's like some interview of like some guy who did some infamously hard Sonic 3 level or something, and they just asked him, like he was visiting a convention or something, and you know, usually they have Q&A for stuff like that. Okay. No, please, no. Oh, hey, alright, finally. And one of the people asked him, like, why did he design one of the Sonic levels like that? And he, like, I think he apologized. He was like, I'm sorry. Or something like that. Alright. Never have to do that level again. Was this only the second 3D Mario game? Yeah, I guess it was, huh? There's like... It went from Mario 64 to this. I guess that is true. Do you guys remember... You guys ever play like, I think it was like Sonic 2. And there was like this one level, it was like the casino level, where there was like this drum that you had to move up and down. But like, it was extremely unintuitive. Like, there's no system in the game that was similar to that. You had to stand on this drum and like press up and down to like get it to move. And there's like nothing that tells you that you have to do that. Like, usually you'll just think, I'm not even reading what this guy's saying. You'll just have to like, oh, the Barrel of Doom, that's what it's called? Yeah. Oh, Sonic 3, yeah. I remember I got stuck on that level, like, as a kid. And I was never able to figure it out. Do they automatically have to still clean them? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm blocking the timer, so I don't know how much time I have. And yeah, I got stuck on that level. I never figured it out. I just gave up. And I thought it was just me. Like, it was back then when like you didn't have like game FAQs. It might have existed, but I might not have had internet access back then. So like usually nowadays you get stuck in a game, you just look it up on YouTube, and someone has like done a tutorial on it or like a speed run, and you just like, oh, so that's how you do it. But back then, if you got stuck on a game, you had to like, oh, actually, like Nintendo and like Sega, I think they had like a hotline that you could call, like a physical, like, you would call them on your landline phone number, and like there'd be a person on the other side who would like, you ask them a question about like a video game, and they would tell you like, oh yeah, you just press up and down on the barrel. That's how you would find out how to do stuff back then. Or like you would have to have like a friend who did the level and they know how to do it, and you just like ask them how they did it. Yeah, or like random kids on the playground, like, hey, you play Sonic? You ever do this carnival level? But I didn't know anyone who played it, so I just was stuck on that level forever. I gave up. I never finished the game. I'm sure there's probably like a pretty decent number of people who called those numbers. Um, I think they advertised them pretty heavily. Where's the last guy? Actually, where? Why does this have a time limit? Is this guy gonna die if I don't save him? So I remember like when I was playing like Mega Man. Alright, I don't know why do I die if I fail to save this guy? That they should just do I lose a life for that? I thought they would just be like, oh Mario, it's too bad, but like I actually die if I don't save that guy. Yes, I remember I used to when I was playing like Mega Man X on the Game Boy Color or something, or Game Boy Advance maybe. I like without reading any like strategy guides or anything, I discovered like one of the tricks myself. Like it wasn't a trick, but like when you unlock the Hadouken, you have to like go through this like yeah, right, stop talking. You have to go through this like spike maze with this moving platform. Like I figured out how to do that on my own. It's kind of like a secret if you don't know it exists. But I found out about it and I told people on the playground, and they're like, "What the heck? You can do that?" Like, you know, it was like back then when no one knew. There's like secrets that would stay secret. But nowadays, as soon as a game comes out, it gets data mined, and people like, you know, they know everything about the game immediately. There's just something about like back then, no one knew anything, which was kind of interesting. Yeah, Mega Man Extreme. That was the... Yeah, I forget that they always name the ports differently. It was like they couldn't just call it Mega Man X, they had to call it Mega Man Extreme. And it was like a combination of Mega Man X1 and 2, I think. Okay. I still don't know where that last guy is. What? Oh, okay. That's fine. Extreme. Oh, did I not spray one of the guys all the way? I guess that would explain it. Not that guy. Oh, this guy? No, these guys... Oh. Oh, that's it. That's all I had to do. Okay. I just, Okay. So now what? I go back to this guy? Yeah, I think that's all it was. I probably just missed someone the first time. Yahoo! It's time to dab. Alright, what's next? And then, oh yeah, there was I saw there was like a mod of Mario Sunshine where all the NPCs are chucksters. You guys see that one? I think I saw a tweet about it. It's pretty funny. Like the NPCs at the beginning of the game you talk to when you first get on the island, like they usually, they tell you about, oh no, Mario, this guy, the Shadow Mario guy is in danger. And then instead they just replace him with like, after they finish the line, they just say, I'm a chuckster, and he throws you. That's like the funniest, you guys should look it up. It's pretty funny. I don't know if there's like any other like meme mods of games kind of like that. I feel like I've seen some, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Some of them are pretty funny. Yeah, I think it's the fact that everyone was a chuckster, so you can't trust anyone. But there's like some NPCs that you have to talk to. Well, this one was a lot easier than the other ones. Okay, so now I think I can actually fight the final boss. Because I think I finished all the Shadow Marios on all the levels. Maybe. Unless I'm forgetting one. Maybe not. Wait, what did I, There's been a lone Yoshi egg. Wait, which levels have I not done? I think I've done all the Shadow Mario. Or is there like a minimum number of... Oh, I can press Z in the start menu? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you just get a shine just by cleaning this thing. Was there like a shine, like sprite, minimum number of shine sprites that you need? Or is there a requirement just to beat Shadow Mario on all the levels? Okay, let me just press L. I'm pressing all the buttons. Or is it not this menu? Is there like a different menu? Oh wait, oh that L, okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't do Pinna Park or Delphine. Wait. Which one was Pinna Park? Oh, that one was the amusement park one. Okay. Forgot about that one. Alright, I have to do that one still. I'm gonna get this star. Or this shine sprite. You need 60 minimum? Okay. Alright, Pinna Park was the one where you need to launch yourself in the cannon. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you just fight Shadow Mario. Okay, let's do Pinna Park. Oops. Ah, VTube Studio. Crashed again. Gotta reopen it. I wish the background music still played while while you're in the pause menu. Actually, there's no reason for me to pause right now. Because, I'm not in danger. Okay, VTube Studio is opening. I actually need to refill on water, so actually, hold on 1 second. I'll be back in like a minute or so and get some water. Alright, I'm back. Go to Mario mode. Now I'm Mario. Okay. To recalibrate this camera. Alright, so Pinna Park. Is there a script that I could restart when it crashes? I actually do. That's what I do. When it crashes, I just open my shell and type, what do I type? I do ps aux pipe into grep vtube, pipe into awk, print $2 pipe into head, pipe into xargs kill. And then that just kills it. And then I have to open Steam to reopen it. And then every time you open it, you have to like set up, you have to enable camera controls manually. I think in the later version, they have it so that it starts, you have an option to start the webcam automatically once the app opens. But the current version I have, you have to like go into a menu and click it. Oh right, this level, oh no. Where's this Ferris wheel thing? It's, I never pay attention to the opening animations. Actually, I think VTube Studio does have a launcher that you can use to open it outside of Steam, so you could probably just, like, open the actual app on command line. This dude's angry. Oh, is this the level where you have to like fix there's like a thing in the back you have to go through this thing? I think that's maybe what it is. Probably, right? Maybe. Because I assume this controls the Ferris wheel. I don't know, I'm just gonna go up here. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to go. I mean, people who have watched, oh, it is here? Okay. What is this? Am I supposed to be doing that? Oh, you're supposed to spray the... Okay, alright. I understand completely. Alright, this is the one where the camera just, like... The camera just sucks. Oh, they don't stay tilted for that long, huh? Oh, this camera. Yeah, is this what you meant by the devs messed up on this level? Because the camera is really bad. You can spray while you're on the gate. Alright. How was everyone the Monday? It's, oh god. Oh, you can skip most of this? By, like, wall jumping? Yeah, I don't like this at all. By skip this, what do you mean? Just like, because that's something I would like to do. Oh, it's not related to the back? Okay. Oh, that's what you meant by you can spread. You can, like, hold on to it and then, okay. So, like, while holding onto it, you can just use the hover nozzle. If I go towards the railing at the top, you can hover through the Ferris wheel. You mean like on the other side? Like you go on the front side of the... Like if I go up here... And then... And then what? Oh, where the last red coin... I don't remember where that was. Oh wait, hold on. There is a long ramp. Oh, this one? Nope. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like the timing of chat is a bit delayed, so when you say behind me, I don't... Oh, you mean this? Oh, that one, okay. If I just go up there and hover, I think I see what you mean. This camera is awful. Okay. This is like the... This is the same thing that I did last time. I feel like this is like usually in all the other parts of the game I'm annoyed when the camera like gets stuck on something. But then like this part of the level is like, why doesn't the camera get stuck? Okay, so I can just like go... Now you just go through here. Nope, maybe not. It's something like that, right? To the side? Okay. Yahoo! Oh, if I just go like, over there? Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Now I just have to kill this guy. Oh. Oh, the camera. Oh, please. Please, no. How do I get out of here? Why can't I drop? Ooh. Okay, I just like, I had it and I totally messed it up. Okay, so... It's like so hard to tell what's going on because everything's so close together. What? What is happening? Okay, I go up here. I'm assuming I'm not even supposed to be on this side. Okay, how do I get back to the other side? Okay, I have to jump and then do this. Okay. Alright, I finally got it. Okay, that was more annoying than it should have been. Oh, I just killed that dude. Straight up just murdered that turtle. Okay, so now how do I get up there? I have to ride, I have to just ride the... Alright, that's fine. Oh, just don't use the hover nozzle at all. Yeah. Yahoo! Waha. Dab. Alright, I was so focused on that level, I didn't pay attention to, everyone's chat. Okay. It is Monday. I asked how Monday is. You guys see that video of, like, there's a TikTok of this guy eating steak? And he's just like... He kept saying, like... Well, he's saying the F word, but it's like, frick yeah, Monday, baby, steak, yeah. Love that Monday, baby. Love that steak, Monday, yeah. And there's like a there's like a guy on the left side, like, with the whiteboard, keeping track of how many times he said each word. Yeah, I'd recommend watching that video. Oh, Yoshi has been impaled. Wait, what was this level? This was Yoshi's Go Around Secret. Do I talk to this guy? Do I have to bring Yoshi here? He said there was an egg. I don't want to do hide and seek for Yoshi. Um, where's the egg? Oh, this is the one where like the color of the Yoshi actually matters. Oh, there it is. Okay, get a banana. It's like a hide and seek level, and then after you do hide and seek, you have to like. It's not really hide and seek. It's like find specific fruit, and then you have to do a platformer. Where is this banana? Oh, it's right there. It's like I don't even bother doing these anymore because what's really the point of getting blue coins anymore? Please, I just wanna jump. I just wanna jump. Oh god. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so I need an orange Yoshi, I guess, apparently. Nope. I'm assuming the color of the Yoshi. Is this orange? Yeah, that looks orange. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hey, I know that song. What do I do? Do I get an egg? Do I spray? Oh, what is... Alright. Oh yeah, the blue mark. I don't know if that was real. I thought that was like a... That's like a joke account that got made like 2 days ago. Nope. Oh, I remember this level. You guys remember like Gateway PCs? There's one that like... I think their logo was like a cow pattern, and these always reminded me of those. Is Gateway even a thing anymore? Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, does Gateway still exist? I don't know. I should have made that jump. I think specifically this black Yoshi egg. It just looks like a cow spots. Oh. Okay. This looks awful. I don't want to be here. What is this? Okay, so I have to ride on this one. And the camera is just gonna... Okay, this is fine. Not so bad. Now I have to wall jump, I guess? Oh, Gateway still exists to do support. I guess that makes sense. There's like, people who buy... Like, if you bought something like 10 years ago and like, support doesn't exist anymore, that would suck. The camera is making me think I'm not gonna be able to make this jump. I just want to like, go over here. Okay. That was pretty close. Alright. So now... Can I make that jump? I don't know if, No, I'll just go the safe way. No, VTube Studio. Hold on. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay. Reopen VTube Studio. Yeah, I always forget about that you can do a spin jump. Okay, VTube Studio is reopening. If the update does come out tomorrow, I'd be very happy about that because this has been the most annoying part of VTube Studio. It just crashes like. All right. Okay. Just gonna wait for. Okay. Alright, I actually got this one first try. First try, whoa. Love to drink water. You guys have a favorite beverage? I love to drink water. Actually, have you guys ever tried sparkling water? What are your thoughts on sparkling water? I think I tried it once. It's also called seltzer, I guess. I don't understand it. Why do you want your water to be bubbly? I don't like carbonation in general. Coffee, I also don't like coffee. I like the smell of coffee though. Okay, Shadow Mario. I tried coffee when I was little and I was like, I don't like it. And then I haven't tried it since. But I don't think I would like it. I think I remember trying like there's like a Poland Spring sparkling water that had like a hint of like I don't know, some orange flavor or something, and it just tasted really weird to me. Like it didn't taste like orange at all. This is weird like fizzy taste that I did not like. Ah, Mario, please. I feel like these Shadow Mario levels are also not very well designed. I mean, they're kind of boring. Yeah, I think the point of sparkling water is that it has like bubbles and stuff, right? I don't know. I mostly just drink water and tea. Sometimes milk tea. Sometimes I remember like a long time ago when I actually used to drink soda. It's like in I think I stopped after high school, but I don't know, I just can't handle all the sugar anymore. It just feels bad. Hey, this whole place is flooded. Get it? Flooded? Because this thing's called Flood? Haha, haha. Okay. Do I need to get the rocket nozzle or I can just swim over there? I'll just swim over there. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't really remember the last time I actually had soda. I feel like it's been years, and every time I try something... Actually, I might have had a ginger ale like maybe like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. I just feel gross after like all the sweet stuff. Corona what? Corona Mountain? What? We're here to defeat Corona? This is where Corona started. Bowser has doomed us all. Hey, if I beat this level, coronavirus will cease to exist, and you can thank me for saving everyone. Although I'm pretty sure speedrunners have oh god, no, okay. Saved. Pretty sure speedrunners have saved us from COVID. Not COVID, just Corona. Many, many times. Okay, this is the annoying part where you have to... No. What? What? Alright. Okay. I was using the wrong nozzle. I forgot about that boat part. I thought I could just like go straight through. Nope. I didn't hold that long enough. Alright, see ya, Joe. Wait. Okay. I also have it to probably end the stream soon. I mean, even though I'm like at the end, I have to go like around 8. So if I don't finish this quickly, nope. Oh, what? All right. I think once I run out of lives, I'm gonna end the stream, but probably next time there'll be a pretty short stream where I just do the final boss and probably a few of the levels that I didn't do because they're optional. Like that pachinko level, I remember it very thoroughly, but I don't know where it is. And I feel like I should at least try it. Alright, okay. Oh, that's true. I could just play some extra level. Well, I don't think there's a way for me to get out of this right now. Yes, actually, I will probably not run out of lives because there's a one up all the time over here. What are the sunglasses? Is that the 100% thing? Well, I mean, I have sunglasses right here. Yahoo! I think the game made it impossible for me to game over here. As long as I can get to that first one up consistently. The shirt is 100%. I don't remember. I don't think I ever 100%ed this game. I like the textures of the wall. It kind of reminds me of like Guy Fieri's shirt. Never think it's funny how Guy Fieri, like, his name, nope, nope, alright. His name is kind of like Guy Fiery, and he's known for like the fiery shirt he wears. I always thought that was interesting. I'm bad at this game. Did he just say the horror? Mario. Okay. Actually, that's another thing. Like, people who have names that are, like, similar to something they're known for. You guys see, like, the guy whose name is, like, Guy Standing, and, like, his Wikipedia article, there's, like, an edit war about, like, the picture of him sitting, which is captioned, like, photo of Guy Standing sitting. And people just like, there was like an edit war where people were like, well, I don't want this photo to be used because the caption kind of takes away from the content of the article. It's kind of funny to me. And there's a guy named like Tito Beverage, and he's known for like his tequila company, which is like a beverage. There's things like that. Okay, this time I have to do this slowly, I guess. Oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. I mean, with Death, is that a character in Death Stranding? I guess the thing about that is, or is that some real guy's name? Nope, I was using the wrong nozzle. Well, anyway, I don't think I'll have time to finish this boss battle. So actually, I'll try to do this, oh wait, everything's flooded. I can't... Wait, it's not flooded anymore. That's weird. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do this one speedrun trick just once to see if I get it. This is the one where you clip Yoshi into the wall, get him onto that island, which I tried to do in the previous stream and failed. Whether or not I get it, I'm gonna end the stream. So next time I'll do the final boss and a few of the levels. Okay, Yoshi wants a pineapple. Okay. This is the one where you... The normal way of getting Yoshi onto that island is to wait for those boats. But if you want to avoid that, all you do is you bring Yoshi over to this wall. This wall right here. And then you sort of like clip him into the ground. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I tried doing Gelato Skip in a previous stream. I did not do it. I tried for like 20 minutes. Whoops. Okay, so now Yoshi is in this wall. All I have to do is jump. Nope, nope. I have to keep jumping or else I'll die. And I have to like go underneath. Okay, never mind. Alright, well I tried once. You try to like, you hear that sound? You try to like, clip him. Yeah, that's it. Alright. You just go underground until you reach that island. As soon as Yoshi touches water, he dies, but the thing is like, it only counts if you touch like the edge of the water, so if you're already underwater, it's fine. Like, it counts when Yoshi goes above water to below water. Anyway, that's it. That's the stream. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to go swim. Let's see. You can do this. We if I can go like this. I think that works. I don't know. The thing is, I can't, well, alright, it's good enough. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no, Mario, help. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.